Hey everybody, it's your girl B with Roots Remedy Botanical, and I am coming today. I'm making a video about soap making. I am making a melt and pour soap. This is what I sell on my website, Roots Remedy Botanicals, and I have been making this soap for since 2019. That's the best way to put it. Since 2019, I think that's about 7 years now, and I have some really loyal customers who have been using my soap since 2019. My soap is really soothing and moisturizing and sensitive, great for sensitive skin. It's great for sensitive skin. And so I am going to make some today. This is going to be a new one that I'm making. I usually just go straight to my goat's milk based soap, but today, because summer is coming, we're going to be outside, we're going to be in the sun, we're going to be in the water, we're going to be on the boats, we're going to be on vacation. And we're gonna have our arms and our backs and our legs out. And one thing that happens to us, even us colored folk, us beautiful melanated people, is we can get sunburned. And so I was like, what can I do to help aid in the comfort? I can't heal you, but aid in the comfort if and when this happens. So I did my research and I found an amazing aloe vera base. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna cut up, melt down, and then I'm gonna add my own zhuzh to it, which makes it uniquely for me and my customers. I'm gonna add peppermint and I'm gonna add lavender. The peppermint is for the cooling effect, and then the lavender is for the soothing and calming effect. So that's, and add that with aloe vera itself being very soothing and moisturizing. This is going to be an amazing soap for the summertime. This is not just for, I don't make this just for Black people. This is for everyone, but I know I can speak specifically to my people because that's the skin that I know the most. So, but yes, this is going to be very soothing, very cooling, and just, it's going to make your skin feel good. I'm just so excited for this soap. So stay tuned while I get to cutting and mixing and concocting and whipping it up in the kitchen. All right, stay tuned. I am cutting up soap and I'm going to measure it out. We are doing 1 pound, which should give me 6 bars. So I just cut this in half. This was I think a 2 pound. Yes, this was 2 pounds, and so I cut that in half. So hopefully I cut it accurate enough to where it's 1 pound. If not, I have plenty. I can add more. So let's see here. Let's zero this out. All right, so I got a bag, and what I'm going to do is just put the remainder soap in the bag for another batch. This should be enough for another batch, and then some of this I can actually mix with some of my other soap bases, which I plan to do. I've used some of this aloe with my goat's milk soap so far, and that was really good. So, yeah, so we just, trying to close it. So you just set that off to the side. So now that I have my soap, okay, I wanted to talk to you guys while I'm melting down the soap and explain some things. So I just got finished cutting up the soap. I cut it up into small cubes, makes for easy melting. I put it in the microwave for, depending on how much I'm making, 30 to what I'm doing now, while I am melting down the soap in the microwave. I do it at 30 to 45 second burst. You don't want to do anything longer than that because you can scorch your soap. So just slow and steady. It really doesn't take that long. Just do it in short bursts. And at the same time, I always add my herbal infused essential oil. My herbal infused grapeseed oil is what this is. It's grapeseed oil. I think I actually mix almond oil in with this as well. And so what I do is I mix this. It's in almost every product that I make with the Roots and Remedies. So I got 100% lavender and then 100% peppermint. Yeah, I could tell already. This is gonna be dope. I haven't even done anything with it yet. I'm just that excited about it because It's aloe vera, peppermint. It's cooling, you know. So let's stay tuned. And also, one of the things I want to show you too is that um, I keep 70% isopropyl alcohol. Do not do 90%. I know it sounds good because it's a higher percentage, so you think, oh, 90%, that's going to really disinfect. It does not. It dries too quick. So it dries faster than it can disinfect. So do the 70% isopropyl alcohol. You can get it from the Dollar Tree or whatever. Like I'm probably go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow and get some more. And so I'm just using that to disinfect my spatula that I'm used to stir and mix. I'm one of those I clean as I go. Clean as you go. Ready now, y'all. Should be ready now. Because I did about 3 bursts. And it is. It is ready. This is the melted uh, portion. And of course the cup I got does not go into cups. Isn't that something? Like I hope it's enough. We're gonna see. If it's not enough, I can always melt more. That's the beauty of this. You can always melt more. So we're gonna put that in there. I did like a little bit over 2 grams for the lavender. And then I'll zero out again and do the peppermint. This is gonna be 5 grams. There we go. Got that. A little bit over. I love the way peppermint smells. So we got that. We got all our soap. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil. Probably another 5 grams of oil. That should be enough. This is about 1/8 of a cup, not even a full 1/8 of a cup. So that should be plenty. Do that. Turn that off. Get done with that. So we just got to do the sniff test, and it smells so amazing. I think I might add just a little bit more lavender. Lovely. I got this dropper, so just drop a little bit in there. And at this point, after I do all my measurements, now it's just a smell test, not a taste test, but you know, we like when we do recipes, we like to, you know how we do. We do recipes and we add a little shum shum to it to make it yours. Basically, it makes it yours. So I just did that. It smells so good. So now it's ready to pour. So all right, so now we're gonna pour the soap. And just keep kind of stirring it, make sure it doesn't like stiffen up and starts hardening up. I just gotta get my handy dandy alcohol spray. And what you want to do is you want to spray. I spray. This disinfects, but it also helps with the soap. So I did that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and start pouring. See what happens. Hopefully I get all sick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did that too much. Didn't look too excited. You know what it is? It's that these are clear. This is clear, and I can't see standing over it where it stops and where it starts. So I don't think I'm gonna get 6. And so now I know that I need at least a pound and a half. I think would make 6. So this made 4, which is still fine. I don't have any orders for it, so this is just a half. So this is still good because usually what happens is the one that doesn't get filled, What I'm doing now is just spraying to get the bubbles away. And so if I was really pressed, if it's something like I had an order, I'll go ahead and milk some more. But this, I know that 1 pound makes about five, 4.5, 5 bars. So I could just know that maybe I should do 1.25 pounds or 1.5 pounds. And so it's just a lesson learned. But this was a new soap, so this is how it goes. I'm just gonna leave this alone. I got the windows open. I'm gonna let this sit, and that's it. Thanks for watching.